Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's Maradona. Now it's Nedved. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are...
Horace!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's but Torres! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
White. And he's intervened well there. No goals as yet. Van Nistelrooy. Rafael Leao. Now it's Maradona. And he's surging through. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Torres. Now it's Maradona. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a good position here. And Torres! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some resolute defending there. Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. Kimmich. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. And the defence can get it clear. Great work on the overlap. Oh, good read. Chouameni
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
Maradona! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, good ball, and this looks promised. Chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Pedri. He's found the way through. Pedri! Petit gets it away.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's the hit! He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, nearly. Defending was strong and firm. And Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field, number 21, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is
Beckenbauer.
number 11, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
That's Nedved. Nedved stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe! And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Vinicius Junior. There will be 3 minutes.
Played in, and a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ernest fiddles it through. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos calmly anticipates, couldn't squeeze it through. White. They get a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming. Passing nice and neat, and that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of... And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So it is still 0-0. Kimmich. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
White. Marquinhos. White. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. And a header! Keeper has taken decisive action. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Rodri, and the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to get it away. And it's Beckham. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Moved on forwards. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is ended up in no man's land. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Bellingham. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. Harness! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
He's had a hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way
And trifed! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's been given away. Goalkeeper's ball.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2
Salah.
has been indicated.
Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And the defence can get it clear. Van Balten promptly onto the... And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on an... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Here's found, and the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Haaland! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. There's the shot! Can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Hernes. Looking for the runner. Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Steaming on goalwards. Plays a delicate ball. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Chance with a header! And the second time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
White. Now he's off and running.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. White with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he was quick to react. Hernes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now on the... Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernus being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Beckham with the clearance. Spain can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. The less said about that pass, the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been knocked clear. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his head to it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, there's the clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Barcelona finding their passes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's played him through. Maradona!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham! And out to safety. Very much into the last knockings.
Added time.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Spain do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. It's Maradona! It's bounced out! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his...
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Still goalless. Can he get it through? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ernest. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got tall. And he's there to get in the way.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And out to safety. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Cleared away. He rises! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Great corner, and he did the rest. He's having a go! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Messi! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. It's Iniesta! Just off target.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chouameni, they're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mbappe. White. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And he cuts out the supply. The message is clear, none shall pass. White. It's Pedri. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maradona. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an
Mbappe! And yes, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. Romario. And he's got the beating of his man. And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cruyff.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Musiala is looking to set free a runner. Chance to shoot, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's gone backwards. He might be in here. He's had a hit. Goal! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be...
Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tchouaméni. Now Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cruyff. That's a shade optimistic. Marquinhos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is... Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Marquinhos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala! And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Shot and goal! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Musiala! He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Hernes.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. And that has been knocked clear. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Barcelona could counter here. Well read, nice interception. Musiala, looking for the runner. Look at the spec. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp, played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Not the most accurate pass. It looks a good ball through. And Romario! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. It's going to be another corner, I think.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. And that will be the final act. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Neymar! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And they can counter here. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Picked out, and a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Long ball looking to counter. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Neymar.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodri. Neymar. Goes looking wide. Hernes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Mohamed Salah.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ball's out once more. Hernes. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go!
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen, saw that coming. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. Nkunku, who does have an assist to his name. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Pedri! Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nkunku finds himself offside. Defending was strong and firm. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it, it is all over. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. White. That's gone for a throw-in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella
shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
They're urging him to shoot. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Away from immediate danger. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. White. Bellingham. Gavi. It's Kimmich. South Korea looking to pass their way through, and he'll shoot here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. Bellingham. Hernes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Shevchenko. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Griezmann. Hernes. It's Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really...
And the finish! And he hits the net! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
South Korea draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Now this could be a chance.
Hoeneß really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta. Pedri. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Up to meet it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nesta can get it clear. Kimmich. Clips it so gently. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Hoeneß. Now it's Mbappe.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Stoichkov. Decent hit! Good ball kindly. And out to safety. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rafael Leao! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And Stoichkov! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
There will be a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Danger averted for now. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Griezmann. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Inter Milan finding their passes. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's the chance to counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's tidy. Bellingham clears it out of harm's way. Stoichkov. And it's Stoichkov. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good ball. Osimhen! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Number 17. Neymar.
Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that.
Number 24. Griezmann. Number 23. Van Nistelrooy. Substitution.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's got on. Can he put it away? A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pires getting this one clear. Out of play for a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Bouten.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight.
Mbappe! 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 It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
And time is up. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Spread it left. Neymar. He has found the way through. That's good play. They get a throw in. And that is a little undercooked. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Ernest. And he's managed to get... Ernest! Goal! Barcelona! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Spread neatly. Bellingham. That's gone for a throw-in. And that has been knocked clear. Pedri, good spot, he's seen the rock. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. It's Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. And that has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's De Bruyne, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to belt it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Ernest looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. White is charging up on the overlap. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
And now the breakaway. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. And here's Torres. Ernest.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
Ernest! No, he's missed it.
Ernest put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! And that tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Can he get it through? Van Balten tries to clear. Bellingham. And he's had a hit! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And here's Neymar. Oh, great. He's had a hit! It's bounced out! Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Nesta gets good distance on it. Bellingham, He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's run loose here.
Added time.
Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Torres. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Here's Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Cambiasso. Still goalless. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Cambiasso. Well seen, saw that coming. Adams. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Cleared away. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. And it's Cambiasso. It's Bellingham. And it's Salah. Pedri. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Pedri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Scholes, he won't be happy with that one. Nice ball, and he's in here. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedri. And it's Scholes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that's neat. It's Salah! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mohamed Salah! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
Goes in for the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Mohamed Salah can get it clear. Traoré. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's searching through. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been knocked clear. What a throw in. Pedri. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in, surely!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That pass has been well intercepted. Marquinhos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Adams. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 2, Matthias Delict.
Into extra time we go.
Number 5.
Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Messi! Roberto Carlos gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Nistelrooy. Shot a goal! That is outstanding from Van Nistelrooy! And that may just do it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Boss. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? If you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Costa Curta. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's got away. There's the shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar has... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.